right? It's very, very important that you, right, because able to come in 4 years ago from being an individual struggling in millions of dollars on the platform, right? I was able to, build my house here, right? Of this opportunity. So this conversation, ordinary conversation, this is not enough, right? Don't take this casual because this is going to change your life. This is going to change the way that you view money. This is going to change the way that you earn money as well, right? Everything is going to shift and change for you, right? So, I would say that, look, we have 130 something people on this call here, right? 130 something. And I would say to you that, all of you probably know what Facebook is about. You know about Facebook, and probably you utilize Facebook. Some of you all use it on a daily basis, probably spend a lot of time behind it per day, right? But how much of you all know the word of Facebook stocks right now? How much of you all know, how to buy and sell that stock, how to make money from it? Right now, Facebook stock is 310 USD for one. Some of you all, right, know about Starbucks coffee. Probably
Are you hearing me?
Coffee. But how much of you all know how to invest behind the stock? How much of you all know about Gucci? How much of you all know how to invest behind the stock?
Yeah, we live right now on Zoom, and I also streaming this to my Facebook and Twitter.
But do we
Twitter,
Facebook
and YouTube. So you could join the link I want send to you now. For the Zoom, it already started.
Although you don't have the information, it started 7 o'clock. There's a class of people who are making millions of dollars.
All right.
And people making millions from Facebook stocks.
Okay.
There are people making millions from even Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as well. If you are invested behind Bitcoin 10 years ago,
like
100 USD, 100 USD, you've been
good
over
Wi-Fi.
300 million USD richer today.
I cannot get this stream this thing. Okay.
Why? Because you don't
have
information
okay. See
on the financial market. You are at disadvantage from the individuals who have the knowledge and the know-how.
I can get Wi-Fi.
Right? You have been making money a lot easier. Right? So guys, this call is for you to wake up. This call is for you to step out of your comfort zone. Get involved in something that is different. Get involved in something that the rich and the 1% and the wealthy has been involved in for years. Right? They lie to you for a long time that a money tree doesn't exist. Right? They trade on the financial market and multiply their money. Right? And one of the biggest markets in the world today, the forex market, and the money tree is right in their house, not in their backyard. Right? And they don't teach you these things in school. Why? Because the school system is not designed to create millionaires. It's not designed to create, empower individuals and teach you about money. It's designed to have you dependent on government. It's designed to create employees, workers, right? Because the poor people make the rich rich. The lions in the jungle not going to teach the rest of animals how to outrun them, right? That's their food, and it's vice versa here in society. So I tell people, every single one of you on this call here tonight already won the battle already, right? Because you're going to get the information. Come into this call, you already won. It's now the decision and the actions with the information applied now will determine your future. Right? This decision making is very crucial, right? Because it's the exact position you are in right now in life today, whether good or bad, right? Because of the decisions you made in the past or lack of decisions you made, right? So, guys, I had a job. I used to work for a company called TCL back in Trinidad. I used to work for $14,050 a month, 2,000 US if you're not from Trinidad. And I didn't want that life for me. I didn't like the idea of calling another human being boss, right? And I wanted to become a millionaire. I had the mindset for it. I knew that I was out of my environment, working a job. Although I was a product of my environment, meaning that my parents were employees as well. My grandparents were employees. My dad is a retired police after 50-something years. That's a long time to work a job and not get rich, right? I didn't want that life for me. And I tried multiple things to get the success that I deserved, the success that I wanted. Right? I wanted time freedom. I wanted to become a millionaire. I wanted to lay down a foundation and a platform for myself and for my kids. I don't want my kids to ever work for anyone. I want them to work for themselves. I always envision, they in their own building, right, on the 10th floor, holding their boardroom meetings and these things. And it will come to pass. Everything is already in motion for them already. Right? So, I had a dream, I had a vision, and I was trying to attract the right information, but I didn't have the right people around me to be exactly what to get involved in. So I was literally spinning top in mud. I was, I had a car rental company, was spending more money maintaining the vehicles rather than making money, right? Sold the vehicles, reinvested in a truck. A lot of time, managing 2 jobs, didn't have time for myself, even managed a bar, got involved in agriculture. So I tried multiple things. I'm not one of the individuals who want success, right? Want to make money, want to get rich, want a better life, and saying that, hey, I don't have time, that is not for me, or I don't have any money, right? No, I was putting out time. I borrowed money for these investments from the bank, right? And 4 years ago, I saw an ad online from a complete stranger on Facebook advertising I Am Mastery Academy. And what is I Am Mastery Academy? Right? I Am Mastery Academy is a blessing. It's a university. Right? It's an online international university that educates and empowers individuals about the financial market. They will teach you. They will take an average ordinary individual with no prior knowledge, no investment education, right? No background in investments, and mold that individual into a consistent, profitable trader. And that is me. That is my life. That is the life of thousands of individuals who sign up to this university. Right? The only requirement you need is to want to get involved and learn. That is the only requirement. You don't have to have, degrees and masters and these things or permanent job or anything. No, you don't have to have any of these things. And I was able to get involved the same exact day I heard the information. So I was once in your seat, listening to the same call. And within 10 months learning and perfecting the skill, I was able to quit my job. My wife resigned her permanent job as well. Nobody works, within the first year, nobody works in my household. We both live a life that is free, designed by us and not by any employer, any company. And you could achieve that same level of success as well, guys. Within my second year in the organization, I was already earning 5 times my past month. Imagine 5 months pay in 1 month. Right? I mastered the skill of trading. Right? There were days I was making 1,000 US a day. There are days now I'm making 5,000 USD a day. I'm not telling you that in your first 6 months or your first month you're going to make 5,000 US in 1 day. It all determines based on your account size, right? So I was able to grow my account, take a small account and grow it, from 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000, and 2,000 to 10,000 and grow my account. Right? This is how I was able to build my house in PS, right? From living with my parents. And aspiring to become one of the leaders in the organization. Right? I became a chairman in the organization. You know what the salary that a chairman gets? They get 2,500 USD a week. They get 10,000 USD a month as a chairman in the organization. Right? Everybody wants to be a chairman. But how much people would put out the time and effort and the energy behind going chairman? I'm one of them. I wanted the money. Right? I needed the money, and I was prepared to do the work towards it. A lot of people come in this opportunity and they're lazy, plain no bad manners. They're just lazy with this success. They are accustomed with dysfunctional habits and behavior passed on to them. Right? Let me show you something here. Let me show you Friday paid Friday. I don't like to show profits. I don't like to show these things. Right? This is not supposed to be motivation for you. The information by itself is supposed to be motivated. Right? But still, right? I want to show you something here. So when you reach my stage, right, you're going to see how powerful this information is going to be for you. Right? So look at this here. This was Friday gone, 3 days ago. Look at it very carefully. Right? See, a week. Well, it takes $10 to send the money to me. Of course, I understand the bounce for the international fees to send. Right? This is what you call a Skrill account. This is our online wallet. Then from here, I can wire back to my local bank. Right? There's different wallets out there. There's Perfect Money, there's Neteller, there's even Bitcoin and crypto wallets as well. You can get your money how you want. There are cards attached to your trading account as well. right, with different brokers. There are also cards attached to the company where they will open a US account for you, right? And when you get involved in the business, we'll walk you through all these steps, right? So this is just my weekly as a business owner with the company. This is not even my trading, profits, right? So this is the power of the opportunity. So I reached a stage in only 2.5 years, going on 3 years, I was making my yearly salary, my year's salary, right, in 1 month, right? Because trust me, 10,000 USD a month as a sideline income is not ordinary money, right? It's not ordinary money, right? It's not average money by no means, right? It's abnormal money. So for you to come in and achieve these type of results, you need an abnormal mindset. You need abnormal belief, abnormal behavior. Don't come in with broke mentality or broke mindset or cheap mindset, right? And think that everything needs to be handed to you or things need to be free for you or your life is tough. Who cares about your life is tough? When my life was tough, if the company cares about that, you have to make the ultimate sacrifice for your life. Nobody's going to sacrifice for you, right? Nobody's going to put time and effort to assist you to build your dream. You are showing no interest in. Understand that? Right? So this is what you call a view. I'm not no mood speaker or anything. I'm just giving you real as possible. I want to give everybody, I want to give you a fighting chance. I want you to wake up tonight. I want you to wake up tonight. I don't want to do a presentation, right? And this will come out in next year, right? Because I just wasted my time. Why do you call for? I don't want anybody to come in here, sign up to the business, and then drop out on all two. That means I'm wasting my time. I don't like to waste my time, right? So if you know it's not for you, no problem. But if you know you have a burning desire, you are fed up living in poverty, you are fed up, can't buy whatever you need. You are fed up that, you can't provide for your kids. You are fed up, this is for you. So this cash flow quadrant here, this is always that individual. This is crucial to understand. 60% of the population will never get. No, nothing is wrong with having a job.
Right? That session
nothing is wrong with having a job.
Talking about
have to start somewhere.
That is later on in the night. That will be like 10 from 10 o'clock, right?
If you choose to
10 to about 11 HFX training.
Yes,
HFX training, if it's there is the one.
Everybody can aspire to become the 1%. That's why it's so small.
Yeah, HFX training with it. Where we enter that teaching you to use your glass, right? That's the from
the rest of your life.
10 o'clock till 11, right? We come on the place and we get the place the trees on there. That'll be 10 o'clock. Right. Before that, yeah, 10 o'clock. After this, we have basic training. Because there is Monday. Let me just check my flyer to make sure, right? I want to give you wrong information. Let me just check my flyer.
That's the reason why they won't get rich. Right? So 60% is not going to get time. You don't know why? Because you leverage time and effort for money as an employee. You have to work to get paid. So I was once an employee. My parents were employees. My dad worked as a police officer back in Trinidad.
Well, you know what? I will also add it to my group also, right? So whenever anything posted, I can't remember if I sent you an invitation already. My group is HFX. Yeah. Alright, well, you will send me a name, so I'll be able to save in as your name now. Have yours, this guy 12 now, so because I didn't know where it was in now. I wanted to disturb you at the time when you was doing your stuff. Right, at 10 o'clock, that is cash trap training, right?
If your employer come now and telling you, hey,
that is 10 o'clock tonight.
Pull up on you now. I go trying to victimize.
Just my basic cash trap, the paid session. Yes, that's 10 o'clock. Monday, I will also send back out the app. I will repost it in the group now. So you'll get to see it. Right?
Have multiple cash flow. Have multiple streams of income. This is easy to do. You could do this from home. You don't have to, like if you're working 2 jobs to go out and do something else, you could do this when you're home. The market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. You could do this in the night time. You can spend a half an hour in the market and make your daily pay. It's up to you. So you're not going to have time freedom.
Yeah, that's
it. And you're simply not going to get rich working a job because your income potential is capped. You can make 2,500 USD. Some of you all can make 5,000 USD in your job. I could make those things in my job.
If I have a trading session that's going at 8 o'clock, right?
months,
And then after that,
right?
they just have
But
the
you know
cash
why?
trap
Because your
session, which is
income is
the
capped.
HFX training.
There's not, you don't have unlimited income potential, and you cannot save your way to
All right,
millions
yeah,
of dollars. I even did maths for that.
no
If you
problem.
could save 1,000 a month, 10,000 a year, it will take you 100 years to hit a million. That's too long. Some of you don't even have 1,000 to put aside. I didn't have that when I was working. Right? I didn't have that. I was struggling financially. I had to borrow money when I was getting paid as well. I had to borrow money to send myself back out to work. Right? Some people have rent, they have mortgage, they have NIS, health surcharge, Netflix, Zoom fees, light bill, phone bill, cable, gym fees, probably a smoker, probably a drinker, right? You have insurance for your car, insurance, health, your own insurance for person, right? You have property tax, you have a lot of expenses to pay, right? With one source of stream of income, of course, it's going to be tough, right? Guys, 35% of the world today, these people make a lot more money than the employee bracket, right? But they still leverage time and effort for money. These are doctors and lawyers and accountants and engineers today, right? But think about the time and effort that they spend sacrificing behind their education. Some of them spend over $100,000 behind their education. How much of you all are willing to do that? Right? You don't have to do that here, but how much of you all are willing to spend $100,000 right, behind your education? How much of you all are willing to go and work a little part-time job and spend all the money behind your education? Right? To further, right? I've known individuals who are low groceries to fund that. Some people they will give up already. Right? And that is why these people have their success today. And 8 years of studying without making a single cent. Imagine that. 8 years, doctors as well, and over. How much of you? Some of you all want to make money in your first month. Some of you all want to see fast money. That's why so much of people get caught up in different scams and these things. They want fast money. Right, guys? Watch me. Be prepared to put out the time and effort for your success. Right? So this is the 1% bracket here. We want to shift your mindset. You could become a trader. A trader is someone who multiply their money. They understand finances, right? So as I said, for years, they are teaching you and programming you how to utilize their stocks, their application, how to buy their product, but they're not teaching you how to make money from it. We're going to change that for you guys, right? Being a part of the investor mindset, you'll learn about money. You're going to be a master of money. This company is going to teach you about finances and the financial market, right? For years, my family and generations before me, they were slaves to money. They were working for money. Now I'm able to change and shift that. Now I'm able to be a master of money and not be slave for money. I'm putting my money to work now. The great Warren Buffett said, who is a master trader as well in the same exact market we want to teach you in. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work till you die. Some of you all I see people post it and they're not in investments. So who you posting it for and you're not even practicing it. Some of them even know it means. It is to make money while you're sleeping. Place a trade on the market, right? A contract on the market and leave that. Buy Bitcoin at a low cost and leave that. Buy Dogecoin and leave it. And you are making money while you are doing whatever you want to do in life. Not working every single day or putting out the hour. That is making money while you sleep. This is what we're going to teach you. Right, guys? You could also earn as a business owner. Think about opening your own online store. How much of you all would love to have an online store where you're home and generating profits? Right? You could have that here. Put a training chat box if you'd love to hear about your own online store from home. Right? You can become an independent business owner. I'm going to teach you about these things too. So I want to show you something here, guys. Let's dive into from here. So let me log into to my profile here for you. All right. Right. So this is how it looks. Michael Ali, I am Mastery Academy. Right? And you have your academies here on the left hand side here. So you're gonna see, all our Mastery Academies with the company. We will recommend involving when you start. Right? But all you have to do is go through the academy. Let me show you one of the videos in the academy here. What is Forex? This is the first video in the academy here.
Welcome to the IM Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as FX or FRX. This basically is the short term for foreign exchange. It is the official trading market where one can exchange different currencies across the globe. As many countries are backed by their own banks, this allows citizens to use a currency which, in turn, creates an economy. The better an economy thrives, the stronger that currency can become. When anyone travels to other countries, they can participate in the foreign exchange market manually by simply exchanging their own native currency for the one they are visiting. As decades passed, the internet grew worldwide, and Forex found its way online, where traders from any place on Earth could trade currencies digitally, turning over profits from the comfort of their own homes. To give you an idea as to the size of the Forex market, the London Stock Exchange, on average, will trade daily around $7 billion US. The Tokyo Stock Exchange will trade roughly around 18 billion. And the
Right, guys, right? So this is how it is. This is the first video in the academy. It's simple, it's detailed, right? It's easy to understand. They're telling you simple things to understand. Things probably you don't know, probably things that you know already, right? But you're breaking it down for you as simple as possible. I tell people a teenager could review this information, the academy, and start applying the education and the knowledge that they're going to learn from this and make a lot of money from the business, right? Also, to see the live practical trading when you get involved, right? This is what oh, that was probably having now. Come on, you right? With everybody else here, right? So you're gonna get live education here, guys. So you pick your channel, and this is live television, live TV with the university, right? So your educators are live home. You are learning from home. You don't have to leave your home and attend any class and you know. And these things, you're home in your house. How much of you all watch TV and don't make any money from it? Here now you're watching TV, learning a skill that can empower you and make you millions of dollars eventually. And also you can make money from the live sessions. You know why? Because when they see trading ideas, call it for you same time. So you have all the educators here, right? And you have their listing for the upcoming, what days they are come on. You're gonna know this by eventually. You're gonna know Millie comes on from Monday to Thursday at 12 noon. You're going to know Daniel Lopez comes on a Monday, right? You're going to know all these, you're going to know about these educators, right? And all you do is click them and it will play automatically if they are live at that time. If not, you could still go back and view recorded live sessions that they had before, right? So you could just click and you could check back. This is the company property, by the way, so I hope nobody is recording the information. You got a serious lawsuit for that. All right, let me show you something here.
Somebody want to make, okay, this is month. All right, cool. Okay, let's turn your key. All right, Peter Jackson. So here's one thing you guys want to do. Today, I want to tell you guys this. I do not have. I'll give you guys this right here. I do not have 66326 or Series 7 to oversee investments or to give out financial advice. The only thing I have is an MBA and a PhD, right? That's a bank account, public high school diploma. We do have those too. What I want to tell you guys is we want to make some money in the market. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead right now, type in 4 and 0. Type in 4 and 0. Here we go. 090.
Right, so educated, right, and at the same time, this DL works, right? One of the top educators in the business. I've seen this guy make $1 million in one day. $1 million in one day. If you know his story, he was a security officer back in the United States. Right now, he's a millionaire, right? And he's one of the educators that is teaching you personal strategies, on the financial market as well. Right? 090. Anything you wanna take notes of? Up to you. All right, so you have access to all these educators here, and all you have to do, right, when you get involved in the business, we'll help you sign up and register with a licensed regulated broker. So you can now have access to the financial market, because how are you going to gain access? You need to have a broker platform, right? So this is pocket options, there's race options, there's video forex, there are a lot of different brokers that you can utilize, and we'll show you how to submit your documents, right? You have to have a form of ID, a bank statement on your name, all these different things, right? Not a bank statement, but at least a proof of address. It could be a light bill or whoever, right? Or whoever in your family has one, you want to open your account in their name. You fund the trading account, and then you could do withdrawals, right? So the money that you fund with, right, you could fund with 1,000 US, 10,000 US, 100,000 US, it doesn't matter. Whatever you can afford. If it's 100 US, right, you fund with 100 US, right? There are people who come in, everybody's pocket is different. So you fund with whatever you have and whatever you can afford. So you have 100 US. Let's think about you have 100 US in the market here, right? And this is where you're going to get these here. So we're going to teach you how to utilize, you know, the platform, how to look for the currencies, how to understand the percentage payout, right? How to find the stocks, right? Walt Disney, Facebook, right? Home Depot, McDonald's, right? You know, all these things, right? We're going to know how to find these things, how to find the currencies, understand the pairs, the payout, all these things, right? How to buy, how to sell in the market, right? How to place a contract in the market, how to win, you know, what is a win, what is a loss, right? How to be accurate, right? We're going to teach you every single thing in the market, right? So don't worry. Look just now, you know, I did a withdrawal for one of the leaders in the organization, right? As soon as I came up here, the first presentation there, right, we had a call. You know, I logged in his account, right, and send the money to my wallet, right. So this is his account here. His name is Kevin, right. So yeah, mind if I show his personal business, right. So this was, you could see the time here, right. So his name is Kevin Trin. This was May 17th. This was 6 p.m. This was just now, right, not too long, about an hour ago, right? And he made a withdrawal from Race Options Broker. So this is how it looks. Kevin Trin, your withdrawal of 1,000 USD has just been approved. Your money is on its way, right? So money, we already received the money. So this is how quickly the withdrawals are and smooth, right? And this was just, you know, literally 2 days of trading for him, right? So this is how powerful the information is, guys, right? And this guy, Kevin, right? I don't want to stray, but Kevin is a complete stranger to me who signed up from an ad I had on Facebook, right? About a year and 6 months ago, right? Highly educated individual. And, you know, he's only 24 years of age, but he was 23 when he signed up. And he called me and he asked me, he said, Mr. Michael Ali, you know, I saw your ad online. You know, I want to see the information. And when he saw the information, he signed the same exact date as well. And he didn't even think about it. It was actually on his birthday, and he signed up. He said this is his birthday gift to himself. Right? He make up the money and he came on. Right? And he came onto the platform and he took every single advice I give him. I teach him every single thing that he knows. Right? He went platinum 2006 weeks in the organization. He was already earning 2,000 US a month, and also he became one of the top traders in the business as well. Right, this average, ordinary individual who was a stranger to me. Now he's my best friend now, one of my best friends. Right, came onto the platform and he absolutely crushed it. Right, now he built a large network and a team of traders as well that he's educated as well. Right, and this is just one success story of a complete stranger. Right, they are numerous. There are Andrew Noel, there's Roberto Sirab. Right, Roberto was a photographer, Andrew was a DJ. It's Jeremy Ali. This guy has more degrees than a thermometer. And all these individuals have quit their jobs. And I'm not talking about ordinary jobs. These guys, them had good jobs, right? They own businesses. And now, you know, they are full-time traders and even affiliate marketers and leaders with the business as well. Right? So this is the power of the opportunity. Right? Also, with the company, you have the sessions, and also we have applications that is going to assist you in your live trading as well. So if you don't know when to buy and when to sell, have no fear. Right? We have strategies that we're going to teach you how to utilize that is going to indicate when to buy or sell. Right? So don't worry if you don't understand it. You're not supposed to understand. This is a call, you know, for you to get involved to learn. So you know, if you don't know, you don't know when to buy or when to sell, you're a little confused. That's okay. I was confused when I saw it as well. Involved, right? And you start to go through your academy, everything will sense to you. Right? So this application is called the Cash Trap. This tells you when to sell. These are indicators here. This come like you're riding a bike with balance wheels. So you can't fall unless you're trying to do your own thing. right? So this will tell you when to sell. This will tell you when to buy. You'll see arrows pointing in the direction, right? This is going to allow you to be profitable on the financial market. This is going to allow you to make a lot of money in the platform as well, right? So guys, you know, this is just some of the things that we have to offer in the business, right? We have education, right? Literally 2 times a day, right? We have basic trading, we have advanced levels of trading, right? We have you know, training right through whole week. We are going to bother you all the time. You're going to be on our Zoom classes. We are literally going to hold your hand and walk you through the platform, right? And show you every single thing. We are in the business of empowering people and creating millionaires. This is our goal, right? We want to share the opportunity. We want to teach, educate, and grow the organization, right? So we have more business partners, more traders, more educators, people to help when the masses start coming, right? So how much one of this thing cost to get involved with the University of IM? I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw the information, I thought this had to be at least 5,000 USD to get involved. I was already, you know, thinking, you know, where I'm going to get the money from, right? If I'm going to make an next loan again, am I going to sell something, right? Well, I'm going to ask my parents for some money borrow. But I know my mind was already made up when I saw the information, because I saw the possibilities behind this, right? Because I knew what the work would have given me. If I stayed in the job, I'd have been just like the people before me. If you don't have millions of dollars passed on to you, if you don't have a mansion today, if you don't have any massive company to run, or any buildings or these things left over for you from generations before you, it clearly means that what they were doing before never made generational wealth. Nobody before you created generational wealth, right? So I didn't have any. I had to start my life from scratch, you know, from the beginning. So I saw the possibilities with this business, and I knew what a job could do for me. It would do the same exact thing that it's been doing for the masses out there and for my parents and my grandparents and these things, right? It can make you a life, but it will never make you a living. Understand that, right? So when I saw the price, I got in. Somebody said, "Good night, I'm from Trinidad. Is there someone I can meet with to talk to in person?" Right? Get back to the person who invite you to the call. Right? Get back to that person, and you know, and they will guide you accordingly. Right? But I don't think anybody meeting with anybody. I used to have classes who might be here, whatever. But with this COVID here, right? I live, you know, 30-something years broke. Now get rich. I ain't gonna let anybody come and give me COVID to die now, right? I know how to live life. Right? So here's what HFX package here is 235 USD to register and sign up to the platform. All right, and anybody who's signed up with me as well, you know, I give them my banking information, I have my business accounts and these things. They make a deposit, right? They show me up the receipt. If they do have their own credit card to sign up, and I'll make the payment for them. Right now, we do everything online on Zoom, right? You know, sign up, do the brokerage account, all these things, and sort it out for the individual. So you don't have to actually interact with somebody physically, right? Until things clear, right? If you don't have a bank account, right? I answered this question already in the last call. You had to have a bank account, right? Because when you start to make money, you had to put things in place. You don't need your bank account now, right? But you want to get involved, and you could put things in place after, right? But you'll have to have a bank account. If you make $1 million, you put it under your mattress, right? So 235 USD to register and sign up in the platform. Guys, I want to give every single one of you on the call here tonight $35 US off. Every one of you, $35 off in the next 24 hours. So all you have to do is get back to the person who invited you, tell them that I throw out a promotion of $35 off in the next 24 hours, and you can capitalize on it. Right now, there's a monthly 175 USD. Right, so you could pay yearly one time, or you could pay 6 months one time. Right, the people who have the money, they do these things. Right, but you know, if you're a person that, you know, you're going through a little rough spot financially, I would advise you to come in on the monthly package. Right, so you could sign up for 200. You don't have to pay any other fees. Just have your money to fund your trading account. Minimum of 100 USD to start a trade. Right, and this will give you 28 days access before you have a monthly to pay. Right, so I tell people there are two types of people in this call here tonight. There are individuals going to tell me, Michael, I don't have time, you know, to learn any new skill right now. No time for it. Guys, here's what. You have to make the time for this. If you want this, you have to make the time for this. Right? As I tell people, you'll make the time to build an employer dreams for the next 30 years or the next 20 years. Make the time for this. You're not getting any younger. You know, time is passing you whether you like it or not. Right? Don't wait until you're in your 40s or in your 50s then to make financial decisions or educate yourself when your brain getting a little hard. right? Make the time now. If you're already 50 and 60, well, no problem. Make, you're there already, right? Get involved in the opportunity, right? There's still education here that you can learn and pass on to your kids or your grandkids as well, right? And now they're, you say you don't have the time, but these same set of people now will make time to spend time with their friends. They will make time to scroll on Facebook. They will make time to watch TV, right? You have to make time and have new habits that will produce income for you. If you make time to learn a skill or make time to view the education, you'll learn something. But making time for Netflix is not going to learn. You're not going to learn anything, right? And then we got people now saying that, well, I can't afford it. Guys, let me tell you something. If it's not that you can't afford it, you can't afford to get involved, to miss this right now. You can't afford to miss this opportunity right now. That is the true question, right? If you want success as bad as you want to breathe in life, right? Money is not going to be an issue for you. Time is not going to be an issue. You will find it. All you have to know is that you want it and you will find a way, right? I was already thinking, if it was 10,000 USD, I was already thinking how I'm going to get the money. I'm not going to say I can't afford this or I can't afford it at this time. I was thinking, what can I do to get that money right now, right? That was thinking. Some of you are just simply embracing poverty. If I hear somebody say, I'm broke, careful what you are speaking and manifesting in your life. Your tongue has life and death in it. When you are saying you are broke, you are embracing poverty, right? You are welcoming it in your life. You are manifesting it in your life. Whatever you focus on expands. If you are focusing on negativity and not finding the way or not finding the answers, you will manifest negativity in your life. Understand these things, right? So guys, be careful what you speak into existence in your life. Be careful what you are focusing on, right? So let me tell you something. Poverty breeds interest. I say this time and time after again, right? To change a mattress is every 5 years. Some people sleeping on the same mattress for years, right? Simple things like these because you don't deem it as important, right? Poverty breeds interest, not changing it. You don't try back surgery in the future. Simple things as going by the dentist every 6 months, twice a year, you need to go by the dentist. Some people are going in years. You know why? Because they deem it as important. They don't have the money to spend. Something that is so important, you're not spending the money behind that, but you're finding other things to spend the money behind. Right? Now, you don't want to try root canal in the future just because you didn't go for so much years. You understand what I'm saying? So don't feel that not having the money now or not making a sacrifice now or finding a way now, life is going to be better in the future. You're going to be in the same exact position years from now if you make no decisions today, or even a worse position, right? Because medical bills could come up as well. You have to plan for your future. Put your foot down now. Wake up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Right? Wake up, smell the coffee, and come out your comfort zone and surround yourself around people who have a positive mindset, people who are motivating you, people who are inspiring you, people who are showing you what to do, people who have good habits, money-making habits, not individual who is teaching you how to talk people business and sit down home and watch TV and cock up your foot and do nothing and sleep all day. It's not the right to be around, right? So guys, guess what? And the company has ways for you to benefit as well. They have even for the difficult people, right? The people out there. Look at this. If you register, let's say you come out with your last cent and you're coming to the business. You borrowed money and you sign up. Probably you take money from your parents or take a little small loan and you're coming to the platform. Look at this. Right? And you don't know where your money coming from for your monthly to stay connected to the university to learn. You could register 2 persons up. If you get 2 persons involved, the company is willing to subsidize one of your subscription fees, to give you a subscription for free. So you could buy yourself more time on the platform to learn. Think about you going to the gym and you're a fitness freak. You're always in the gym for years, for the past 6 years, but you lost your job. So you can't pay the tuition. But the gym manager said, here's what, he's a good customer, he's a favorite here, right? I'm allowing you, if you could get 2 persons to pay, right? That means you're growing our gym and the membership. We are making more money now, right? I have no problem giving you yours. Once 2 persons are paid, right? They give you a deal because, they consider you. This is how the company operates. The company provided even for the persons who are not rich, who don't have a lot of money, who are making sacrifice, right? And this is what we do. We reward people who are making sacrifice, not the person who just plain out, hey, that is not for me, right? Not You want $1 million, but you're not prepared to work for it. You want 10,000 US a month, like what I'm earning sideline, but you don't want to make a sacrifice for it. You don't want to give up something for time or give up something, right? For it, right, guys? For you, right? Now, how much of you all? I did say that you could have an online business. How much of you all are interested in this? Put out to in the chat. Right? I'll show you how you can generate an income right here in the University of IM. Right? You could do marketing on here, right? Yeah, and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. Right? You could use social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Right? Spend time and don't make a single cent. Look at this here. 3 sales for the company. Right? So you're gonna get a link, and you could go for new signups, right? And this is how the company knows that you did the work and this person, belongs to you, right? You got them involved. And if you sell the package, right, the education, the trainers, you're gonna get 150 US a month every single month. So you are generating a monthly income. You get paid weekly by the week. Right, you're gonna get a card that you could swipe anywhere in the world and even withdraw physical cash from the ATM. A lot of people came into the platform and don't even have money to trade, but they were able to get to a rank in the organization where they started to make a monthly income and utilize that money to pay their subscription, right, their membership for the month, and pay for their brokers' funding and these things, and were able to quit their job. Right, Kevin Chun did that. The guy who I show you withdraw the 1,000 USD, right, he did that. He came in and within 6 weeks, he went platinum 2,000. Platinum 600 USD a month for 12 persons in your business, an extra 600 US a month. Platinum 1,000 here, 30 persons in your organization, an extra 1,000 USD a month. Platinum 2,000 here, 75 persons in a network, 2,000 US a month. He did that in 6 weeks. Jeremy Ali as well, right? Andrew Noel is a platinum 2,000. We have Roberto Siriram, platinum 2000. We have a lot of platinum 2000s in the organization as well. We have a young lady from Guyana, 19 years old, Rachel, and she's a platinum 2000, and she earns 2,000 US from the market as well, right? An average of 500 US a week. So a 19-year-old that is still going to school is earning 4,000 US a month. Think about it, right? In what country, in what world, right? Any job is going to pay a 19-year-old 4,000 US. No job. This is why you have to start to work for yourself. This is why you have to be independent, right? Learn a skill set that you can generate your money for yourself and not be dependent on anyone, right? Platinum 5,000 here, 5,000 USD a month, 225 in a network. I got to platinum 5,000 in 2 years. I work a job for 11 years. Ask yourself this question, right? How long would you have to stay in your job or whatever you're doing now to start earning 5,000 USD a month? And this is a sideline income. Ask yourself that question, right? And if it's a long time, you can get it here in a faster time. If it's not possible for you there and you desire it, it's available here, right? Chairman 10,000 USD a month, 500 subscribers. I just show you all, right? My weekly is 2,500 USD. I just show that there in my email, right? 10,000 US a month. I started to earn that in 2.5 years. I became the 8th chairman from Trinidad and Tobago. So guys, how much of you all would love to earn 10,000 US a month? Put a 3 in the chat box. How much of you all would love to earn 10,000 USD a month? All right? Lovely. Now, I want you to understand this. It's available here for you to earn. You don't need to have any degrees to go after this. You don't have to have a high level of, IQ to go after this. All you have to do is come in and work your butt off in any company out there. If you're doing sales, right, do it to the best of your ability. Advertise. It's just a little day-to-day activity towards your goal, and it will manifest for you. Right? That's all. Work your butt off. Come in here, do the work, learn, take the education seriously, and you'll get it. Right, 10,000 USD a month is good money. Right, a lot of people want it. I've seen a lot of trees. How much of you all would willing to put out the work for it? Right, even though you're not motivated, even though things are tough, things hard. Right, how much of you all will put out the work towards it? Put up for if you're willing to put out the work towards it. Right, and this is the thing. It's available for you. I'm not special. I'm not special. I didn't get to this because I have any godfather, any company or anything. No, I'm a normal you know, average individual that come in here, and I was determined, right, to conquer the trading skill, right? I'm not a bright or highly educated individual, right? I don't have multiple degrees on these things, right? Or my master's or anything. I had an average job. That is all, right? So don't feel that you have to be, you know, have some requirements for these things. No, the only requirement is to have your money to start, or find your money to start. And the next requirement is to want it. The first one is to want it. Then you'll get the money, right? Once you want something, then you will put out the action behind it and the time behind it, right? Think about for the fellas and them. You see a young lady that you like, right? Because you have to want it, and then you'll put out the time and the action behind it, right? To get the job done, to approach the person and whatever. It's the same thing here, right? So this is so quick question. Who is Chairman 500? There are a lot of Chairman 500s in the company, right? There are a lot of Chairman 10s all over the world. A lot of Chairman 25s, right? There are Chairman 500s. A lot of Chairman 500s. There are young individuals who are Chairman 500s in the company, right? You could get to that as well. This one is 30,000 customers, right? Any from Guyana? No, we have no Chairman 500 from Trinidad or Guyana as yet. Right? We have a Chairman 100 from Trinidad and Tobago. Right? So Gary McSween, this individual, used to work for a company called Petrotrin. You know, just before he closed down, he transitioned into the company, and he was able to go Chairman 100 in 14 months. He went Chairman 10 in his first month in the organization. Right? And you know, he has strong belief level. Right? How long the 35 years is? 24 hours we offer the $35 off. Right? But I'll be a Chairman 100 in the company. I have that level of belief. I'm going to get that done. I want to get that done before the year is done. Right? So this is why you know, I utilize all, you know, social media to do my marketing and these things. I do use Facebook to post memes. I don't use Facebook to argue about who in power and about the government and these things. I do use Facebook to mark up people's life and these things. I use Facebook to make money from me. Right? I use TikTok to make money, to post inspirational information and information about how people make money. Right? So you're not going to see these things from me. Right? And I don't dwell on things that I have no control over. My time is very precious. So I'm not going to be arguing with somebody on Facebook about politics and about religion, about race and these things. Right? My time is very valuable. If a conversation I'm having is not putting me closer to where I want to be in life, right, it makes no sense continuing that conversation. If an argument, I don't even want to argue with no one. Right? I'm going to leave you. There you go your way. Right? I keep myself positive. I don't even listen to music. Right? If I listen to music, it had to be something upbeat. Right? But I don't even have music in my car. All I have is motivational speakers and individuals who have results, right? Who are millionaires, right? And I have them on my flash drive, and I listen to these individuals. I study them. I study how they think. I study their mindset. Right? This is what I do. Right? So I always, you know, it's like these people are mentoring me. I don't have direct access or mentorship from them. So, you know, hearing their voice, planting those seeds in my mind that they were able to achieve it. This is the reason why I was able to achieve it. Right? So guys, I appreciate every single one of you. I don't even watch news as well. Right? TV don't even be on. Probably my kid, you know, might watch, you know, YouTube, you know, this children learning things, whatever, right? But I don't want any negative energy in my home. And news is a lot of negative energy. If whoever COVID rate or whatever it is, right, the right information will come to me. Right? I will have a conversation with somebody next door, or my neighbor, or my sister, and she'll tell me what we're going on. Right? But I don't need to sit down and look at it. Right? You don't need them things. Them things will keep you on a low vibration, because I can't change anything about COVID. I do my part. I stay home. Right? So it makes no sense. I can't change what's going on in India. I can't change anything. So why I'm going to get married to negativity now and let it affect my energy now and start to vibrate on a low frequency where I'm feeling that my self-esteem is low, hotting up my head, sending up my pressure, right, and keeping me further away from what I want to achieve in life. Life have to go on, whether we like it or not. Right? COVID is gonna go. Anyway, you take it, COVID have to go. It's not here forever. Right? So guys, appreciate you all. How do you sign up? Get back to the person who invited you to the call. Tell them that you're interested. You want to get on board, and you know they will work with you. They will show you exactly what to do, what to get done. Right? And you see how people posting you know, positive energy. Right? Let me tell you something, guys. Right? You always want to keep it positive. If anybody is speaking to you about negativity, get far away from them. Right? There are people around you, right, that you think are close to you and are good friends and whoever. Right? But that environment, you are product of that environment. If you allow them to plant negative seeds in your mind, right, you'll have abundance of negativity in your life. Think about, you want to open a business. Forget about this. You want to open a clothes store, and you have a friend telling you, next thing the clothes they sell. Or next thing, you know, hey, they already have 2 clothes store there already. Next thing, you can't make the rent money, right? And if you talk to somebody who has a successful clothes store, you know what they're going to tell you? Bro, open your business, make a sacrifice, market your business hard, right? Find different ways to make it work. Spend time behind it, make your sacrifice. If you want success, go after it. Who you rather listen to, right? So stop listening to individuals who have failed in life. Stop listening to individuals and taking advice from individuals who have no financial results, who doesn't have the things that you want. Somebody come on this call just yesterday, right? I had a call and he said that his friend signed up and he failed, right? So, you know, he a little worried. You listen to your failed friend, right? Why not listen to the people who succeed? Why are you listening to somebody who failed? That making sense? If somebody failed in their driving license, right, their driver's license, the test, and somebody who succeed, we rather listen to the person telling you that, hey, you won't pass it too because I failed. Are you the same person? Are you the same human being? The same mindset? Are you going to apply yourself? You have to ask the person what they did wrong. Right? How come people succeeded? Why you didn't? Right? That's why you have to ask the proper question. So if you want medical advice, go by a doctor. Don't talk to friends and family members. They can help you. If you want to be a pilot, go by a pilot. Restaurant and talk to the chef and ask him for flying lessons. Right? If you have a mechanical issue, talk to a mechanic. Don't talk to friends. So do not play around with your finances. You want to get rich? You want to learn about the financial market? You want to stop talking to people around you who have no results, right? And doesn't have the results that you want, because you're going to catch exactly what they have. All right, guys, have a blessed one. Get back to the person who invited you to the call, and let's get you signed up. Let's get you on board in my groups, and let's start the basic training and these things with you all.
Hey guys, thanks again for watching the live stream. For those who watch it and those who have not watched it yet, I will advise y'all to please don't ever miss it again. If you all pass by and y'all see this video, please, friends and family, we'll be on tomorrow. And want this information or you want to know more about it, please contact me. I'm gonna leave my number in the description so y'all can contact me. Please, thank you, and y'all have a good night.